Hey everyone, and welcome back to Smart Income Masters, where we help you make money smarter. I am so excited about today's deep dive because we're talking about AI side hustles. You know those ways you can use artificial intelligence to generate some extra cash? Maybe even a whole lot of cash right now. And the coolest part is you don't need to be a coding genius to pull this off. I recently spent some time exploring this myself, and let me tell you, the potential is huge.
What's really fascinating here is that we're still in the early stages of this AI boom. It's like the Wild West out there, and the opportunities are ripe for the picking. Those who jump in now have a real chance to establish themselves and ride this wave of innovation.
It's true. I remember when people were first starting to make money on YouTube or selling things online. Back then, it felt like a secret, but now everyone's doing it. And this feels similar, like we're on the cusp of something massive.
Absolutely. So let's dive into some specifics. One of the most accessible AI side hustles that anyone can start right now is building and selling AI chatbots for businesses.
Okay, I have to admit, when I first heard about this, I was a little skeptical. I mean, are businesses really willing to pay for chatbots?
Think about it. How many times have you gone to a website and seen that little chat window pop up asking if you need help? Businesses are bombarded with the same questions day in and day out. What are your hours? Do you ship internationally? Can I return this item? Answering those manually takes up a ton of time and resources.
Not to mention, it can be frustrating for customers who just want a quick answer.
Exactly. AI-powered chatbots solve this problem by providing instant answers 204/7. They free up human staff to handle more complex issues and create a smoother, more satisfying customer experience.
So how does someone with, let's say, zero coding experience actually go about building and selling these chatbots?
That's the beauty of it. You don't need to be a coding wizard. There are platforms out there like BotPress that are completely no code. You basically train the chatbot using a business's frequently asked questions. You can usually find these on their website or in their FAQ section. It's like having a digital employee that never sleeps and never takes a break.
So it's a matter of finding businesses that need this, setting up the chatbot, using their existing information, and then showing them how it works.
Precisely. And when you're pitching this to a potential client, don't just talk about it, show them. Let them interact with the chatbot, ask it questions about their products or services. That real-time demonstration is what seals the deal.
It's like a try before you buy for chatbots. I can see how that would be persuasive, especially for businesses that are hesitant to adopt new technology. So what types of businesses should people target for this service? Are we talking Fortune 500 companies, or is this more for smaller businesses?
You can definitely target larger companies, but there's a sweet spot with local service businesses and e-commerce stores. Think salons, restaurants, dentists, online boutiques, anyone who gets a lot of customer inquiries. These businesses often don't have the resources for a large customer service team, so a chatbot can be a game changer for them.
It's like giving them an affordable way to level up their customer service without breaking the bank. Now, the million-dollar question, how much can you actually charge for this service?
That's the exciting part. For a smaller business, a basic chatbot could easily fetch you $500 to $1,000. For larger businesses with more complex needs, you could charge $2,000, $3,000, even more, depending on the features and integrations. And once you've built a successful chatbot for one type of business, let's say a hair salon, you can replicate that for other salons, just tweak the details and branding, and boom, you've got another product ready to sell.
So you're not just building a chatbot, you're essentially building a template that you can reuse and scale. That's a smart way to maximize your efforts.
Exactly. And to give you a real-world example, I recently worked with a local bakery that was struggling to keep up with customer questions about their online ordering system. We built a chatbot that handled all the basic inquiries, freeing up the owner to focus on baking and fulfilling orders. The result? A 20% increase in online orders and a much happier owner.
Wow, that's impressive. And it's a testament to the real-world impact these chatbots can have. It's not just about automating tasks, it's about improving efficiency and ultimately boosting a business's bottom line.
And the best part is you can be the one providing this valuable service to businesses that are desperate for it.
This is already blowing my mind.
Yeah.
I love how accessible this is, even for someone like me who's not a tech expert. It seems like with a little effort, anyone can tap into this AI goldmine. Now, before we move on to our next AI side hustle, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss the other incredible ways to make money smarter using AI that we're about to reveal. All right, we're back, and I'm eager to hear about this next AI side hustle you mentioned. It's something that practically prints money. I'm all ears.
Let's talk about AI prompt books. Think about it. Millions of people are using tools like ChatGPT, but so many struggle to get the results they want. It's like having a powerful sports car but not knowing how to drive it.
I get it. I've dabbled with ChatGPT, and sometimes it feels like I'm speaking a different language. I know what I want it to do, but my prompts just aren't effective, I guess.
Exactly. That's the gap you can fill. You can create and sell curated prompt books tailored to specific niches. These books essentially guide people on how to craft the perfect prompts to unlock the true potential of AI tools.
So it's not just about providing prompts, it's about teaching people the art of prompting, how to communicate effectively with AI.
You got it. And here's the best part. You can use AI to help you create the prompts. You can use ChatGPT itself to generate a large volume of prompts, then refine and organize them into a valuable resource. It's like having an AI assistant help you write a book about AI.
That's meta. Okay, so what kind of niches are we talking about here? Who are these people struggling to write good AI prompts?
Oh, the possibilities are endless. Business and marketing is huge. Think about generating ad sales, copy, social media posts, all with AI. Then there are writers and creators who can use prompts for blog ideas, scripts, even poetry. Job seekers and resume writers can leverage AI for resumes, cover letters, interview prep. There's even a growing demand for AI-generated prompts in education and self-improvement.
Wow, that's a lot. And you said there's a key to making these prompt books really user-friendly.
Absolutely. Format it as a searchable, filterable database. No one wants to scroll through pages of prompts. Make it easy for people to find what they need quickly and efficiently.
Like a digital prompt library, organized and ready to go.
I love that. So how do you price something like this? Is it a one-time sale or are there other options?
You have a lot of flexibility. You could go for low-ticket selling your ebook for $3 to $5 on platforms like Amazon KDP or Etsy. This is a great way to generate passive income. Or you could bundle multiple books together, create premium editions with extra templates or prompts, and sell those for $10 or more.
So there's a strategy for both those who want to dip their toes in and those who are ready to dive head first. And I imagine you can create multiple books across different niches, right?
Exactly. The more books you create, the more potential income streams you have. You can even test different niches to see what resonates best with your audience. This all sounds incredibly promising, almost too good to be true. Are there any common mistakes people make when creating AI prompt books?
The biggest pitfall I've seen is people treating them like traditional books. They just list prompts one after another without any thought to organization or searchability. Remember, you're selling convenience and effectiveness. Make sure your book is designed to be used, not just read.
That's a great point. It's not just about the content, it's about the delivery and user experience. Speaking of specific niches, you mentioned one that's absolutely exploding right now. Care to share?
You might be surprised by this one, but it's the horoscope niche.
Horoscopes. I wouldn't have guessed that. Explain this one to me.
Think about it. Horoscope content is everywhere, and people are obsessed with it. They use it for guidance in relationships, careers, and even their daily lives. And AI is perfect for generating personalized horoscopes, compatibility reports, and all sorts of astrological insights.
But you're saying people are using AI to write their horoscopes now?
Not just write them, but personalize them to a whole new level.
Yeah.
People want to know more than just their sun sign. They want to understand their entire birth chart, their compatibility with others, and how planetary movements affect their lives. AI can provide those insights in a way that wasn't possible before.
I see where you're going with this. You could create a prompt book that teaches people how to use AI to generate unique horoscope content. Tap into a market that already exists and is hungry for this kind of information.
Precisely. It's low-hanging fruit, and very few people are capitalizing on it right now.
My mind is racing with possibilities. This is incredible.
It is exciting, and if you're ready to explore an AI side hustle with even more earning potential, there's one more we need to discuss.
Bring it on. I'm loving these AI money-making ideas. Let's hear it. Okay, I'm ready for this last AI side hustle. You mentioned it has the potential to be a real game changer.
This one is all about using AI for research. Businesses are drowning in data these days. Reports, white papers, market trends. It's overwhelming. They need insights, but they don't have the time to dig through it all.
Yeah, it's like information overload.
Yeah.
But instead of feeling empowered, they're feeling paralyzed.
Exactly. And that's where you come in. You can become an AI-powered research consultant using tools like Google's Notebook LM to quickly summarize complex information and extract valuable insights. I've been using Notebook LM for a while now, and it's a complete game changer.
Oh, wait, hold on. Notebook LM. I haven't heard of that one. What's so special about it?
It's relatively new, but it's incredibly powerful. You upload your research materials, reports, articles, even messy client notes, and Notebook LM uses AI to generate summaries, identify key trends, and even offer actionable recommendations. It's like having a research assistant who can read and analyze information at lightning speed.
So you're not just summarizing data. You're actually extracting insights that businesses can use to make decisions. That's impressive.
Exactly. And businesses are willing to pay a premium for this kind of service. But here's the key. You need to package your research in a way that screams value.
Right. A plain Google Doc isn't going to cut it.
Absolutely. Use tools like Canva to create visually appealing reports with clear takeaways, charts, and infographics. Remember, you're not just selling data, you're selling insights and solutions.
Okay, I'm getting the picture. So how do you find clients who are willing to pay for this kind of research?
Target high-paying industries where data is king. Start with Web3, crypto, and AI startups. They're constantly looking for market trends, competitor analysis, and regulatory insights.
Makes sense. They're operating in fast-moving spaces where having the latest information is critical.
Exactly. Then there's the health and wellness industry. Brands, coaches, and influencers are always seeking summaries of scientific studies and the latest health trends.
Oh, I can see that. They need to stay on top of the research to create compelling content and products.
Precisely. Other lucrative niches include digital marketing and e-commerce, green energy and sustainability, and even small businesses looking to adopt AI. Think about where businesses are already spending money on consultants and reports. Those are your prime targets.
So how do you actually get your foot in the door with these businesses?
Platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and LinkedIn are great for reaching out to startups and businesses. You can also join relevant Facebook groups and even offer your services on freelance platforms like Upwork and Fiverr.
And what about pricing? What's a reasonable rate for this type of service?
You can easily charge $500 or more per report, depending on the complexity and the value you're delivering. And to really sweeten the deal, consider offering a free sample to potential clients. Let them see the quality of your work firsthand.
That's a smart strategy. It's like a free trial that lets them experience the power of AI-driven research.
Exactly. And once you land a few clients, think about how you can scale this business. You can automate content creation, repurpose reports into blog posts and newsletters, or even create a subscription service for ongoing research insights.
Wow, the possibilities are really endless with this one. It's like you're not just providing a service, but building a whole knowledge-based business powered by AI.
That's the idea. And it's all about using AI not just to make money, but to multiply it.
This has been an incredible deep dive into the world of AI side hustles. I'm feeling so inspired. I have to admit, I was a little skeptical at first. But you've shown me that there are real, tangible ways to leverage AI to generate income right now.
I'm glad to hear it. And remember, this is just the beginning. As AI continues to evolve, the opportunities will only expand.
Exactly. And for those listening, don't wait. Take action now. Explore these side hustles, experiment with different AI tools, and see what works for you.
Remember, here at Smart Income Masters, we're all about making money smarter. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful deep dives like this one.
And as a final thought, I encourage you to think beyond just these specific side hustles. Consider how AI could disrupt your own industry. What untapped potential exists? What problems can you solve using AI? The answers might surprise you.
That's a great challenge to leave our listeners with. Thanks for joining us on Smart Income Masters, where we help you make money smarter.